Live from the danger room. What we don't know what to do. You dudes like, who is you? Talking shit, can't walk a mile in my shoes. Niggas in the finish, I'm not finished. Tryna run my way, they got no spinach. Going about my business, sky's the limit. Ain't talking bread, nigga, we not listening. Minds of mayhem. Minds of mayhem.
Installment of Minds of Mayhem Wrestling Podcast. We are back. Last week we had the great guest of Margie with us last week. Tonight, no guest tonight. Just the crew hanging out, talking about some wrestling stuff. Nothing crazy. As usual, it's Mayhem Club for life as usual. We know that. So what's going on, boys? Even though it's been an extraordinary week, let's just say that. Especially for me, I've been dubbed a lot of stuff, but we'll get into that later on. What'd you say?
Oh, squishy face.
I became
Big bad booty daddy.
I have been dubbed Squishy Face. Shout out to Queen.
Young squishy face.
Oh Lord, what was going on, guys? How y'all week been? How's everything going?
I'm alive.
That's all you can ask for.
My brother trying to make me cry and shit.
Hey man, I'm telling you something you need to hurry, brother. That's all.
Listen, I appreciate it. It came in the right time too. I was like,
Just sharing the love, brother. That's all.
Yeah, you got a message from that nigga too?
I appreciate it. Hell yeah.
Type shit.
Comparatively speaking,
I'm breathing though. I'm breathing.
How about you, know? How's everything going, bro?
Oh, we know how everything's going for his ass.
The ultimate cult leader. I mean, ultimate heel.
Mr. Four Wives over here.
So you asked me how my week was?
Yeah.
comparatively speaking,
Same shit, different bitch. Whatever.
Fuck the straight edge society, straight heel society.
Right.
That's HS, baby.
What he meant to say was,
not only are you a hot dog, a grandstander, a showboat, and a prima donna, but you're a liar.
And
My lord.
Obviously, we know Chuck is the Intercontinental Champion of the world. Obviously, I brought some gold now into the crew. So there's that. Other than that, wrestling this week has been good. Of course, Jacob being Jacob as usual, what he did to the Bloodline. Sorry, Jay.
I want my goddamn U.S. title. You're gonna stop denying me. You gonna stop ducking me? Give my goddamn belt.
Don't worry, we can get that belt soon, bro. We can get that belt soon. But as per usual, Also, we got a big announcement. June 7th. We will be doing Jeopardy.
Oh
Wrestling
shit.
Jeopardy.
Oh shit.
So please tune in for that episode when it drops, because it's gonna be a hoot. All of us trying to Jeopardy answers, and plus the host for that show will be Tamani, because it's on his system.
Oh fuck. Oh,
Yeah, I can send it to you.
No, you got it, brother. You way better than me.
Man,
you might as well go ahead and get that nigga keys to the place.
I'm gonna just tell you some of these questions. Some of these questions is outlandish. Some shit that you just don't think of.
Oh, I know, because before the show started, we were talking about it.
Like I asked him one question, so I'm gonna ask Nova and Chuck this question real quick.
Oh shit.
Ric Flair's had a lot of different robes that he wore to the ring. Of all colors, what color did he not officially wear to the ring? Give you a couple seconds.
Yellow.
Get it.
Yellow.
He wore
yellow.
He wore yellow.
It's one color he did not officially wear.
I was going to say green.
Red.
No. Nope.
He wore red.
No, he wore red. He wore blue. He wore gold. He wore silver.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he did wear silver.
Did wear silver.
He wore purple, pink.
Yeah, I told y'all that nigga wore fuchsia.
I haven't seen him in an orange.
It was orange, technically. He was in an orange jacket. It wasn't an orange outfit, but it was because the dye was did wrong. And it came out, it was actually supposed to be red.
Yeah, he stunned us with that before y'all got in here. He stunned us. I'm like, wait, what?
Fucked me up reading it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely said fuchsia though.
I think he wore that
Nigga,
too.
let me just catch you saying colors we don't know what they is.
All right, boys, let's get the show started as we always do with the rundown. Yes, yes. Like I said, this week wrestling, it's been an eventful week of wrestling. But if you see the thumbnail of the show, what we started with, this is basically what we started with.
God
Sorry,
damn it.
Jay.
God damn it.
All I'm
He
gonna say,
needs some milk.
all I'm gonna say is, oh, look at his feet. Look at
Look
his
at they beat.
goddamn feet. Because when I tell you, Jacob destroyed them three on this past Monday. He whooped Jay ass first.
Allegedly.
Then he beat Jimmy's ass.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Was you
Then
not watching
he
the show I was
did.
watching?
Then he mollywhopped Roman ass
Oh, he definitely did that.
because man, Jacob has been on the tear since at WrestleMania, and I like how they booking him because this is what you need with Jacob. We need that MLW type Jacob. Now, granted, it's a little watered down a little bit because if we know MLW Jacob, he was wilder than this, very wilder than this. So for him to be in this moment, even if he don't win the title, you're making a champion contender in the future. Also, quick little little service thing. The fact that they did a little trade between SmackDown and Raw between Jacob and Gunter. Now Gunter's on SmackDown permanently, and now Jacob is on Raw. Who would have thought? But all in all, I'm gonna start this question with Chuck. How did you feel about Jacob what he was doing this past Monday, and how he literally just took out the bloodline like with ease?
I love Jacob, but I don't care because Roman beat him.
Okay,
You can't convince me he's an unstoppable person. Roman has beaten him. Like I said before, had Roman not have beaten him, then all this makes sense. But if I was Roman, I'm like, I don't need to fight you. I beat you. I've already beat you. The big bad. Get out of here, little puppy dog. On the bigger and better things. I've already beaten you. You did all that talking. Now you hurt all. Po baby. You po little puppy dog. Get your ass on. Big dogs over here. And I love Jacob Fatu. Listen, huge fan. But I beat you. No matter how many times you can beat up me and the fam, this, that, and the third, I still got one over you. That's all that matters. You can kick my ass for here to eternity. Who still got the belt? Who still got the win?
that's true. But also, I
So
think at the same
whether you
but
acknowledge me or not, these checks is still rolling in. You can throw me through as many tables as you want to. I'm still the champion. I'm still here, bitch. That's how I see it.
but at the same time too, I mean, granted, Roman was having a rough time fighting Jacob in that match, and he took a supposed turnbuckle to beat him. But I get what you're saying though. If he didn't,
I
if the way
still
I know,
beat
I agree,
you.
I agree. I'm saying, but it still holds everything you said still holds water because
No matter
if
how many that means,
yeah,
know how much premium gas you got up in there. I showed you that them brakes can be stopped.
And
I
guess-
beat you.
Ah,
I beat you.
all right,
So
go ahead, Nova. How'd you feel about this past Monday? What's wrong?
My shit was charging, but it was dying at the same time. But anyway,
Oh Lord,
um,
thank you, smell good. A win is a win.
my thing is this.
A win is a win. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the Mayhem Club Nation. What's happening?
appreciate you for the
This,
comments.
this is this is what I hate about this Jacob and Roman thing right now.
Okay, go ahead.
You do an acknowledgement ceremony, and you clearly think that Jacob is just going to say, "Oh, I acknowledge you," and we just going to have the whole bloodline story rebooted again. Nah, because how is it that Roman cuts a promo saying this is Jacob's last night here, but you want him to acknowledge you the next night? Why not just do your ceremony and get what we get Monday? Why do you have to have Jacob acknowledge you? It makes no sense now. Now, I get the fact that y'all want to do the same thing that y'all did for SmackDown and expect the same results? No, it's not going to work. I'm sorry. I'd rather see. I rather would have seen Jacob win via DQ if y'all was going to really go that route because he's spazzing on Roman. And
DQ,
then
no
you
contest, something
something
to make
Yeah.
them still both look strong.
Mm-hmm.
to have and I said this last week, the finish was horrible. It made no sense. Because why is Jacob losing by hitting his head on the steel post on the turnbuckle and getting the 1, 2, 3 after a spear?
That
What
part.
sense does that make? So again, the creative as far as Roman and Jacob, you might as well just flush it down the toilet right now because you blew your WrestleMania
My blood
load
pressure
too
raising. My blood
early.
pressure raising. My blood pressure raising. Go ahead, though. My blood pressure raising up.
Like you blew your WrestleMania load too early, 1 year in advance, and then on top of that, you got WrestleMania in Saudi. That would have been perfect for Saudi. Just saying.
And on top of that, what was the point of building him up to make him look unstoppable, beating everybody? And all it took was
A turnbuckle.
turnbuckle spear. 1, 2, 3. I don't need you to acknowledge me. Bitch, I got the gold.
I have a question.
I'm the man around here.
I just want to know who's the producer for that match. That's the question too.
I think goddamn Petey Williams head ass.
No, I would no. At least Petey would. No, Petey probably come with something creative. It was probably most likely freaking. What's his name from the Freebirds?
Michael Hayes?
Michael PSA.
Yes, I guarantee it was his ass.
Them slack ass Steve Harvey suits he got on. Ain't nobody fucking.
Steve Harvey was better than that shit.
With the matching fanny pack. Boy, if you don't get your goddamn.
Wearing that nut ass fedora. That little ass fedora on his head. Man, if you don't get your
What
nut
I
ass
will
out of
say,
here.
what I will say though, the only thing they got right out of this whole Jacob and Roman thing is you making Jacob a heel. That's about the only thing you can make sense out of this.
Did they really make him a heel out of this though?
Think about it. Think of the promo he cut on Instagram after he did what he did.
True. But I wouldn't think that's
Oh,
more heelish though. If anything, it's like he just
it's written.
I don't know.
Okay, put it to you like this: if you was to keep Jacob a babyface, right? What do you do with Roman? Mind you, Roman is your hottest superstar on Raw, technically, as a babyface. Why would you keep Jacob a babyface?
Yeah, I think about it, he was loved as a heel too. So it's like it wouldn't even matter with Roman. Be honest with you.
Roman needs competitors on Raw. Honestly and theoretically, I'm gonna say this right here, right now. Raw has zero talent that could face Roman right now. I guarantee you. What you're gonna do, what you're gonna have to do, is you're gonna push your mid carders to the main event, which is definitely gonna fail. On top of that, you're gonna have to outshine your tag team division on Raw. You're gonna have to outshine your women's division on Raw. You're gonna have to outshine your women's tag team divisions on Raw. And on top of that, you're gonna have to outshine the Vision. What are we
Shit,
doing?
we outshine the tag team division, and we a podcast, so that won't be too hard.
That part.
So this is the problem. This is the problem that Raw is facing right now. You lost the New Day. That could have been a potential good rivalry with Roman. I guarantee you.
The New Day?
The New Day. Think of what we talked about last week with the whole crowning thing. Oh, you on Raw now. You on my show now. You world champ. Boom. You got that story right there. Then on top of that, who else did you let go? I don't know. Half your roster in the WWE.
A lot of those in
The only person you can really have that's a credible opponent for Roman is Oba. And then if Oba gets that championship, then what?
That's when you gotta start
But I
building up.
digress.
Basically.
what do we know,
When
right?
you have to start building up
What
like
do
a
we
lot of
know?
young. That's why you see a lot of young talent now in the WWE now. Well, not young talent, but a lot of new faces now in with anything because you got still Rusev, you still got Ethan Page, you still got Braun Breaker, who's had his biggest win against Seth. So it's
And
like,
this is why I say the WWE needs to get rid of the draft altogether. Stop switching and just let everything come together like y'all were doing back in the day. That's what worked. That's what's going to make it work, and that's what's going to stick. Stop splitting your roster because yeah, you got two champions. However, your champions are getting depleted with opponents on their respective brands. So now you got NXT call ups. They ain't really doing nothing on your main roster. Then on top of that, you got the women's division who's going to need more contenders, and you want to draft them for what?
I don't think they even do it.
Make it
Well, if you
full
notice,
circle. Make it full
if you
circle.
notice, they're not really doing a draft anymore. It's just like mainly like, look, you go to that show, you go to that show, and when it comes down to, like I said, NXT talent, you didn't pay. Like I said, certain people are being used more in their own more TV now. Like we're seeing a lot more Ethan Page, which is good because it's a great heel. We're seeing Ricky Saints on SmackDown more a little bit, which is him and Carmelo had a good match.
Yeah, but look at the crowd.
Yeah,
Look at that crowd,
dead.
though.
The crowd was dead.
It just, and I'm so surprised because I wanted Ricky Saints to go to SmackDown. I felt like that would have been a better fit,
like
but they are not reacting to him at all, and I'm so surprised.
Like his first night there when he was in Oklahoma City, when they was doing a promo with him and Cody, granted he got a little noise, but you didn't remember Cody, so it's like there's that, and also, like I said, certain cities that these wrestling shows go to, it gotta be a city where you can get a wrestling reaction because sometimes it be quiet even for sometimes certain people. Like like I would say Chicago is a wrestling city.
Yes.
Philly's a wrestling city. ECW.
Yes.
I would say Nova will be back. No, I would say North Carolina is wrestling city because Ric Flair.
Yes. Yep.
California is wrestling country a little bit because a lot of us is out of California out there now. Like you got the Bucks, you got Sting was from California, so it's like it depends.
And in Texas
as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And New York.
Yep.
Those are wrestling cities. Cities like Oklahoma City and
don't forget Canada.
Oh yeah, Canada. Yes, Canada. Yes. Like Oklahoma City is like some of these places they're not gonna get a good reaction.
Mm-hmm.
And also a lot of these like main roster cities are not watching NXT like that for real. Not really. So it's like you gotta really try to build them up a little bit. Now it's only been 2 weeks since they all been on. Well, for Ricky, he been on there for 2 weeks. For Ethan, Soul, all of them, they've been on there for like a good 3 or 4 weeks now. So it's like, I mean, it is what it is. But I do what you keep saying though, because it's like you gotta start building up these characters and everything and all that. But I don't want to keep going. I want to get like somebody here with his thoughts on Jacob with the Bloodline situation on Raw.
Him smashing the Bloodline, I wholeheartedly agree. What was the point behind it? Like, the more I look at it, like, don't get me wrong, I love Jacob Fatu, but
that was supremely stupid.
What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? To have him come and fuck up the acknowledgement ceremony, I get it. I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to make him look big and bad, but you were supposed to make him big and bad during the PLE. And I get that y'all are like, you are scrambling to try to make people contenders or put them in this heel spot. Like, who can we put here? Who can we put here? Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, let's put him in this feud. This makes sense. Let's put Jacob in this feud, but then let's have him lose to Roman in a really weird way, but then have him beat the hell out of Roman at the end of the match. So it didn't make any more sense. And then the more I sit back, and yes, I rewatched this match a couple of goddamn times. The more I look at it, the more I'm like,
shameful display.
Yep.
Shameful display.
It wasn't worth the time and effort because now you're going to have him feuding with Jacob. What's the end result? What's the end result? Because if Roman beats him, which he already has,
yep.
If Roman beats him at the end of the day, it doesn't do shit for Roman. It just hurts your contender of Jacob. It doesn't do anything for Jacob. It just makes Jacob look weak, and it's like you tried your hardest and then shit happened. So now you might be in the same boat that LA Knight is. You're never going to win a world title.
Nope.
Go get this Intercontinental Championship or go get some tag belts. Figure out your fucking life,
bitch. Don't you bring your fucking ass over here, bitch. don't nine one of y'all sons bitch come over here. I'm sending blocking everybody.
Nigga, not gonna get door like.
Hey,
yo, Chuck. I'm
Yeah,
on
right.
gas, no brakes with it.
And there'll be a whole bunch of holes through that door.
But it didn't make any sense to me. But then also at the same token, I see that you're trying to bring younger talent up. I understand that. I'm not gonna lie to you wholeheartedly. When Ricky Saints came out and confronted Cody, I said, "Who?" And I watch NXT. I don't give a fuck about Ricky Saints. Mainly because of that goddamn 1950s teenager pose. What is that?
Oh,
What is that? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Not in the slightest.
They
Like
should
if
do
you're
it
going
in slow motion like they did
John Morrison.
what's old boy? Yeah.
Now, Morris, you know what makes it funny to money? You know how you was dogging on Ricky Saints now. You know who his tag team partner was in AEW? The same guy you hate for his hair, Royce Keys.
that shit with him and Gunther on Thursday was fucking stupid too. But I ain't diving in the end of the pool yet. That shit was fucking dumb too. I ain't afraid to say it.
I know. Well, of course you shouldn't.
Like even oh my god, everything about some of the stuff y'all doing, it's like I don't know what the fuck we doing. Let's just make some shit up. Let's throw some shit at the wall and make it sticks. And the person who's going to take the blunt of the brain is fucking Triple H.
Bitch, I can't wait for OTP one.
Like y'all just throwing shit at the wall to make it fucking stick. And don't get me wrong. I feel bad for Roman and I feel bad for the Usos because of the shit you're putting them in. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, okay, I'm just doing this shit for a paycheck at this point. I'm doing it because of what reason? There ain't no real payoff. Hey, there's no stories that's being told. It's not worth it.
It just really depends because we look at these stories when they're developing in the WWE, and it just like sometimes it's good to sometimes be patient, but at the same time you need to keep me invested. That's the main thing. You have to keep me invested because, like Chuck said, you lost.
You lost.
If you would not get hit, if you had nothing happened like that before, like you lost the match for one, then on top of that, you get up after getting hit from the turnbuckle. Like you got fast.
And then it was no color.
No blood, nothing. And the blood thing is like, it depends with them because they're very
bloodline
picky.
without the blood. Just saying.
Good one,
Just
Nova.
saying.
Good one, Nova. Good one.
Just saying. Just saying.
But at the same time, it's very tricky. Now, like I said, I love the fact that they're using Jacob and everything. I do get that. But like y'all all said, which is true, you lost to Roman. I mean, your run is kind of like somewhat starting to be like diluted soda a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you.
He ain't listening to nothing. He ready to turn up.
Yeah, he is. Because we had a conversation before we got on here, so he got like an actual analogy to how we gonna do this. So Jay, go ahead. All on you, brother. What's going on, Jazz?
First and foremost, Chuck, fuck you, because I heard what you said.
Yeah, bitch, I've been watching you the whole time.
Motherfucker said, goddamn it, I can't wait to this goddamn
Hey,
OT.
I
Cheese,
can't wait, boy. This shit about to be phenomenal.
All right, so big game, right?
Hold on.
He about to run down the hallway with a shotgun.
Right.
Big game, right? So, of course, y'all already know how I feel about the match between Jacob and Roman from last week, right? No, it was not a good finish. I will say that again. It was not a good finish. So now,
What up, Jazz?
I'm not going to talk about what has been going on with destroying the bloodline. Let me tell y'all how I would book this shit. Okay.
And before you start, Jay, he had a good layout plan when he was on live.
God damn it.
Before the live turned into something else, but
God damn it, I have been sleeping for 2 hours a day. My mind has been going.
yeah, he said that.
The last 3 days, nigga, I done only slept 2 hours each day.
After tonight, bro, I need to get some sleep.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. So, few game, right?
Off the uppers.
We saw Jacob lose to Roman. We saw Jacob lose to Roman. Bogus ass finish. We see them come out next. We see them come out next Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, that headbutt to Jay did not connect. Jay sold the shit out that motherfucker. So technically, Jay didn't get hit. He just fell to the floor to sell. Secondly, Jimmy getting his ass beat, supposedly on the ramp, didn't really happen. Because Jimmy and Jacob supposed to be tight, right? The only one that got his ass beat for real is Roman. And the main reason why he got his ass beat, I don't know if y'all really noticed it or not, but I went back and watched that little series of events. Roman winked at that nigga while he was standing up there on the apron. As soon as he winked at him, that's when all hell broke loose, right? So now that you have somewhat destroyed the OG bloodline, the next title match, tribal combat. That way it's no excuses. The only way to win that match is by knockout or pinfall. Now, you want to add a little extra spice on it? Put that motherfucking Hell in a Cell. Roll with me, okay? The match is going. Jacob is whooping Roman's ass.
Mm-hmm.
Roman starts coming back, start beating on Jacob, right? All of a sudden, as Chuck would say, we got a couple of shenanigans getting ready to happen.
You know I'm all about shenanigans.
So now, both of these niggas spent. We at least about 25 minutes into this tribal combat match inside of Hell in a Cell. Both of these niggas spent. Hell, Jacob bleeding. Roman got a little blood on him from Jacob. But you can clearly see both of them are tied. And ain't neither one of them and trying to give each one an inch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy runs out there. Roman is getting ready to put Jacob in the guillotine. The last person that got put into a guillotine in Hell in a Cell by Roman was who? Jimmy Uso.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy Uso.
Yeah.
During the match between Roman and Jay. My thing is, Jimmy tries that whole, hey, we're family. You want to upgrade your family, Jacob? You got to get in line with us. It happened with us. It can happen with you too, right? Roman tries to come and stop Jimmy from talking to this nigga because clearly he sees Jacob as a lost fucking cause. Jimmy pushes. Jacob goes ahead and tries to hit Roman. Roman ducks. Jimmy super kicks. Ah! Roman lay it out, right? Jacob hits moonsault. In the midst of Jacob trying to set up his moonsault, Jay runs out. Because now, Jimmy, what the fuck are you doing? You just kicked the chief. We wasn't trying to do this shit again. We wasn't trying to make another civil war inside of a civil war. Okay. So now, Jacob hits moonsault. Jay breaks up the pin. So now you got the twins going back and forth. And now you got Jacob going after the twins because what the fuck are y'all doing out here in the first place? Not only that, Solo and Tala and Tama come out there because they know if Jacob wins that title, the trajectory of the family is going to change for a nice little minute. As much as they don't want Roman to be in charge, as much as Tama and Tala have not acknowledged Roman Reigns as their tribal chief, they damn sure don't want to acknowledge Jacob. They do not. It's going to be a whole lot more yada da means and all gas, no brakes with it.
Yep.
So now they come out. Now you got somewhat of a impromptu War Games feud going on, right? Tala takes Jacob outside of the ring. Now they're fighting on the outside in between the cage and the ring. Tama and Solo are inside with the twins. Right now, Jacob and Tala go through the goddamn set onto the announcer side. Them niggas laid out for a nice little minute. We're gonna pan back into the ring. Pan back to the ring. Roman is now up. He sees what's going on, quickly takes control. Superman punches Tom, put him down. Superman punches Solo, put them down. The Usos hit Solo with a day one. Then Roman turns around and spears Tama. Get them niggas out of there. Tala is still down. As of now, Jacob is getting back in the ring. Now, if y'all been paying attention, Tala is not an easy motherfucker to put down for real.
No, he's not.
But Jacob has managed to do it on multiple occasions now. So now Jacob gets back in the ring. At this point, the Usos are back on one page. They stand with Roman. They remember the agreement that they made. Jimmy super kick. Jay super kick. Double super kick. Set that nigga up for a day one. Roman comes back. Boom, boom, spear. 1, 2, 3. Match is done. And at that point then, because it was under tribal combat rules, you have no choice but to acknowledge Roman Reigns as your tribal chief. Jacob falls in line, but now there's an inside clue getting ready to happen. Because of the simple fact, this is the second time now that Jimmy has interfered in a one-on-one match with Roman and a family member. Matter of fact, this is not the only time he's done this. He's done this shit twice now.
Yeah.
He did this shit. Matter of fact, no, I'm sorry. He did this shit 3 times. Because he did it with his brother 3 times, and now he did it. Now, if my plan goes to fruition, he'll do it with Jacob, right? Jacob and Jimmy plot to take over because Jimmy understands where Jacob is coming from the most. Even though he's still trying to tell him, like, hey, look, if you just get with the program, we can run this shit how we did before a couple years ago, except all of that yes man and do boy shit ain't going for us. We are our own men and we are standing on our own 2 feet now. From there forth,
Let
I
him
don't know.
cook.
I don't know where the fuck it's gonna go. Okay. What I do know is because of all of that interference and shenanigans that happened in Hell in a Cell of tribal combat, they're gonna say that shit for War Games.
Quick question. This is just for me and my Marquez brain.
Okay.
In this scenario that you painted, is this the scenario because Roman has not beaten Jacob, or is this in the current situation that Roman has already beaten Jacob?
This is because Roman already beat Jacob, but Jacob already knows that was a bogus ass win, which mentioned the no sell from him hitting his head on the turnbuckle.
Okay. And the only reason why I ask is, as a wrestling fan, if I'm really deep into that, and I love all that, why should I care? My tribal chief has beaten him.
Right. Well, because of it being such a debatable win for Roman, because everybody else that he faced for a title, he beat them clean. There was no disqualification. He's only gotten disqualified once, and that was in that match against Seth because he held him in the guillotine. Mm-hmm. That's the only time that he got disqualified in a championship match. Everybody else, he has beaten him by submission. He has beaten him by pinfall. Everybody else was beaten clean, despite outside interference.
Word clean very differently than how it was.
The only reason why I say clean because he got the pinfall.
Okay.
Despite the fact of outside interference and whatever happened during the time and era of the OG Bloodline running the WWE during the pandemic era.
Right.
Every single championship match that he went into, he beat his opponent. Either he pinned them or he made them tap out. There was only one time that he got disqualified, and that was a personal match with Seth. So now this being a very debatable win for him, let's see what the fuck you do when there's no rules. Let's see what you do when you can't get yourself when you can't do all of what you did. All this shit finna fly. We finna just let everything go. Throw the rule book out the window. Run that fade.
As the tribal chief, why should I care? I beat him.
Because you still want Jacob to acknowledge you.
I wouldn't if I was Roman, I wouldn't even care. You were outcasted for a reason.
That's the problem, though, Chuck.
I
Roman
think
does care about being acknowledgement. That's the thing.
I
He
think
still does
it would
care.
be better. I think it would be better instead of playing off like he didn't beat like you didn't beat him clean. People starting to question your judgment because of what you had to do to beat him.
Okay.
You beat
Okay.
him, yeah.
I think
Cool,
that's
you
why.
beat him.
I think that's what they're
But
doing.
look how you had to do it. Everybody else you beat, you did it on your own 2 feet to a certain degree. You speared him, you Superman punched him, you put him out. You had to go all the way to this point by using a turnbuckle to win.
Mhm.
Why? What's the difference between him and them? He ain't that same monster. He don't give a fuck. He said he want to take everything from you. He gonna do it by any means, including doing a move to you that everyone says is forbidden to do to a family member.
Mhm.
Yep. Because
So
turning
it's
the left
like,
grip, you don't do on family.
throw that shit out the fucking window. I want what you have, and I'm gonna take it by any means. You're not gonna stop me, and I'm gonna go through any means to do it. So now it's like you had to do this to beat him. So I get that. I get pitching that, but at the same time, Chuck is 1,000% right. Right? Why do I care? I still got the belt. I still got the W. You still come out of something that you can't fucking have, and I got to give you a chance at the belt. You got to earn that.
No, that's true. That's true.
Because no matter how much you try to kick my ass, I put it like this.
Go ahead.
OTP, you beat me for this Intercontinental Championship, right?
Word.
Cinder block.
No matter how many times I come at you with cinder blocks, no matter how many times I bitch, moan, fuss, complain, at the end of the day,
I still got that belt.
you still got that belt, and you beat me. I can whine, cry, all the other stuff. Who getting the checks now? Not me. You getting the big dollars. You getting all the marketing and everything.
Yep.
No matter how many times I roll up on you, unsanctioned, unsolicited, beat you up, I can beat you up as much as I want to. That belt's still gonna be over your shoulder.
Still getting paid, bitch. Still getting paid.
It's still gonna be over your shoulder, regardless. I can fuss and complain. You can be like, I don't owe you nothing, nigga. Just because you beat me up don't mean nothing. Who the man now? Who the man now? Charles? Huh? Who? Me? Not you. I did this. You didn't do nothing. Now go back and cry. Oh, you cinder blocks. Dry elbow having ass. You still like I don't.
Wow.
What do we need to care for? No, I'm just. That's where my mind is. That's where my mind is.
No, and I completely do understand where you coming from with the whole angle of why should I care? Deep down, whether people want to believe it or not, whether Roman really wants to get Jacob up out of there, at the end of the day, it's always been a problem if somebody in the family did not acknowledge him. It's always been a problem.
Yep. That's the only thing. If you do not acknowledge Roman ain't gonna let that die.
Nah,
And push come to shove, if you keep being a problem, I'm gonna go to the big oops. I don't even got to deal with none of this. Honestly, I don't even have to deal with none of this. The big oops acknowledge me. The motherfucker over everybody that signed all these paychecks has already acknowledged me. You think I won't? I got that get out of jail free card in my back pocket. Keep acting like an asshole, bitch. Watch what happens.
you gonna put his ass.
You ain't got to worry about me. You ain't got to worry about my little cousins. You got to worry about the big head honcho coming down here and rain fire on your ass.
He gonna put that tongue and death grip on his bald headed ass too.
Here's what I'm gonna say about this. Let's just say, for shits and giggles, Jacob did beat Roman.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really think the WWE is going to stand behind Jacob? Like, it's
somebody should have played the crickets just then. I should have played the crickets.
It's like Jacob is a hot commodity. I'll give him that. He gets over with the yada man, all gas, no brakes, all of that. But when you put the big championship on Jacob, is he really that marketable even as your main event champion?
He could be.
I would say he could be.
Yeah.
I very much say he could be.
I mean, he is really relatable with the people right now.
Because there's a demographic that look like us, that speak like us, that you know what I'm saying, be on bullshit like us. A lot of us like Jacob because, you know, a lot of us see ourselves in him. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
We want to upgrade. We want to level up. We want to make ourselves better. Provide more for our family, goddamn.
Hold on. All of that, understandably, I get it. Now, you got Jacob as what he is. Now, let's look at the characters in the WWE that were similar to Jacob Fatu. Why didn't they get the strap?
Who's similar to Jacob
Who?
Fatu?
I was gonna say, who are you using as comparison
Oh, I
here?
say who uses comparison? Please tell us.
That,
What can you
that's
say?
the
No, I'm saying
Well,
I'm not.
I see the alley that you pointing down. I see the alley. I see that you pointing at because he got a good example because somebody who's over, very popular with the crowd, get people over with their phrase, became champion, but didn't do shit with it and lost the championship pretty quickly. We
You talking
talking
about
about
what? You
Jay
talking about
Uso.
what? Thing is
Talking
though,
about LA Knight.
We talking about Jay Uso. Jay Uso got the
Oh,
you put the strap on him. He was
Oh.
very over, and it didn't mean shit after he got the belt.
well,
That's what I'm
It didn't
saying.
mean a damn thing. Look at
Now,
who did Jay feud with when he got the belt?
yeah,
Fucking Logan
Logan
Paul,
Paul, and then he got back in the feud with Gunter again.
and then
and
lost the
then
belt.
lost it,
You know,
and
so
then lost it.
only thing is though the thing with Jacob. I mean, the only thing with Jay is his goddamn cardio sucked. That was his
Yeah,
whole issue.
I wouldn't even put them two in the same category for
I
real, for
wouldn't
real.
either.
Because Jacob is an overall better wrestler.
He ain't got more stamina than Jay.
Even if he didn't have any of the catchphrases, we just looking wrestling wise. He's
Mhm.
overall a way better wrestler than Jay. The man has a multitude of moves. Hell, his super kicks connect.
That part.
It's just that
Chill out,
alone, the
nigga.
super
Chill
kicks
fuck out,
connect.
nigga.
So, but I do see.
lying,
I now that you say that, I do see where you at. I follow you. Because at first I'm like, who? But okay.
Yeah. No, but
It's like
no, that's a good
it's
comparison though. But it's still
yeah,
like I
because
don't know.
the thing is you gotta look at WWE as all right. You got a guy like Roman Reigns. He has structure as opposed to Jacob, who's he is who he is, but he has his own lane. He doesn't have that. Not I don't want to say corporate structure. He doesn't have the superstardom just yet.
I mean, let these goddamn
He's
dogs said I'll be back.
he's there. He's there, but he's not there.
I mean,
Like he doesn't have the aura as a Gunter or Roman Reigns or whatever the case may be. He's close. He's
I'm
close.
gonna call a spade a spade. I'm gonna call a spade a spade, and I don't care how nobody feels. There's not many. The last great white hope has retired.
yeah.
They don't have nobody else that can be on the magnitude of a John Cena or anything else. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, they do have Roman, but that's still a whole entirely like different thing. Because if you could pass off, never mind. Conspiracy theory, Chuck. You can get up out of here. Go ahead.
No, well,
Then
go
on
ahead,
top
go
of
ahead.
that, no, because I just to back that right. As far as Chuck saying Jacob is a much better wrestler, let's look at somebody like Daniel Bryan and how his championship reign went.
Uh,
He was injured. Of course, he was injured majority of the time. And yeah, you can say his cardio was good. His technician, like his body of in-ring work was up there to be a champion. But when you put the title on Daniel Bryan, where did it go? It
no,
didn't
that's
really,
yeah. No, I get
it
no.
didn't really go anywhere.
That's the only thing with Brian was, bro, is the
Mhm.
fact that he won the title. Yes. Thing is though, battling injuries kind of fucked that whole run up too for him as well.
Mm-hmm.
He had to get surgery and everything. Then of course his father had died too. After
What up, Margie?
I can't even say Jacob pissed me off. Happy birthday, Margie! Happy birthday!
Hey.
Yeah.
But like you say, Noah, it was his injury riddle for Brian. Brian's like this thing about Brian Danielson. His whole like wrestling career, his
Mhm.
earlier days in Ring of Honor was his golden years.
Mm-hmm.
Those was his golden years all the way. When he came to WWE, he had a few good moments, but it wasn't pushing him until he started the Yes movement. Once he got a Yes movement, everybody was still behind him. Even when he got injured and won that belt, still behind him. It's just the fact that he always got hurt. He couldn't stay healthy. Now with Jacob has that look that's gonna get people to get behind him. It's kind of like a
Mhm.
Dusty Rhodes type deal, like that common person that you think, oh, he looks like the ordinary guy that I want to have a beer with, the guy that I want to go hang out and just grab a bite to eat with, something like that.
Mhm.
Like, granted, even though Jacob is like, you gotta probably go get some probably some good Hawaiian food or something because he probably be eating, but still, it's very like you can get behind him. He can be a star in WWE. He has that look. He has the catchphrases and everything. Like Roman is Roman. We know the aura and everything. So is Gunter. Gunter is in the wrong era of wrestling. I just said it. He's in the wrong era.
Very much
Man,
so.
fuck up.
We know, but still, he's in the wrong era. But the fact that the Undertaker said his favorite wrestler today is Gunter, because Gunter is really that dude in the ring.
Yep.
Mind you,
Mhm.
he's generic as
Uh,
hell, but he can wrestle his ass off. I
Yep.
give him that.
As much as
Okay.
as much as I respect Taker, fuck Mark for that goddamn statement.
Jay, we got
so
to ruin your aggression, brother.
Nah,
looking
fuck
at
that.
just even then, if you don't, let's just not look at Jacob for a second. Let's not look at Jacob for as a whole.
All right, go
If
ahead.
you look at current Raw roster,
Mhm.
wrestlers who are injured, I feel like they're biding their time until Braun Breaker comes back fully.
I was gonna
Not
say,
the bullshit he
ain't
doing
he
He,
now.
back
he,
Not
fully?
not the bullshit he doing now.
you talking about by
Not the bull.
himself?
Yes,
Okay.
not the bullshit he doing now. Bronson Reed is healthy. You get Seth some way, but you're gonna put Seth back into the party. Let's just
He
be
will.
honest.
Seth gonna get back in the picture soon. Yeah,
You're gonna put Seth back in the fray. But I
you
mean,
gotta
like
put you gotta put LA Knight in
it's
there as well.
LA Knight coming back. LA
You
Knight
have
coming back
to.
and being in the title contention. You got to put him in the title contention because there's not a lot of other people you're gonna put there. But eventually you're gonna say, Rusev, you can't get the IC title. We need you to go for this belt.
That part too. Yes.
You need to go
Mhm.
for this belt.
Mhm.
Rusev,
I
you
mean,
got
Finna say
Penta.
Roman ain't feuded with Rusev since the United States days.
Big meaty men slapping meat. Huh?
Somebody mute that nigga
Huh?
right now.
and then also, I mean, like,
Slapping meat.
I mean, also, of course, man, you go get CM Punk back after his vacation. He
I
might
think
go.
he's going to SmackDown.
He gonna go to SmackDown because he already said
Yeah.
he was gonna go after Cody. But I feel like also the same
Punk.
token, this motherfucker here.
I'm gonna mute your ass. Shut your ass up. It's Punk, damn it.
Yeah, all right. Send fail
But
ass packing, boy.
Margie.
eventually,
Margie.
eventually, one way or another, because the way he's doing right now, with everything he's done with the Intercontinental Championship and the AAA Championship, they're gonna put Dom in that title picture one way or another.
The fact that here's the thing about Dom though. Somebody said this recently. They said, "Can you picture Dom beating Roman for the title?" I'm like, "Hell no."
Fuck no.
But
But
here's the
why?
thing
Why
though.
not though? But why not though?
WWE can possibly do. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Why not though?
Anything is
Why pull
possible.
some lie cheek still shenanigans
That could
and
work.
pull off the biggest upset outside of the greatest cash in of all time?
I feel like if they do that, it's not going to be this year. It'll be
Nah.
next year because
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
finish out. He got to finish out that storyline with him and Finn Balor.
I ain't
Yep.
gonna lie. Even in looking at it shenanigan wise, right? Let's just say the bloodline does some full force, right? Who the fuck
Stop
is
touching
they gonna?
stuff.
The only way I can probably see that is because Dom having the upper hand of Liv, Raquel, and you know what I'm saying, Big Mommy Cool.
And the
Yes.
Funko Pop.
Yes.
Right. Outside of that, you put Jimmy J, and if Jacob was to fall in line against JD, they
Oh,
beating
JD
the break,
dead.
they beating the brakes off that boy for sure.
Roblox head ass. Nigga.
Now, like I said, the only advantage
Who
that
win
Dom,
in the headbutt fight between them and JD?
the only
I don't
advantage
know,
that I
man.
feel like Dom would have would be the ladies of the Judgment Day.
Why not use that to your advantage? You have
Yeah.
that to the advantage.
However, you could also bring back and bring in other Samoan cousins to help equal those odds.
That's true.
Yeah, but how many times have we seen that and it fucking failed?
How many times have we seen it has and it not failed?
Once.
I mean,
Almost doesn't count. Oh.
because the only success you could say the only success story is Solo.
And we were just talking about that in the chat in the live. I was saying the best way for Solo when he first came out, he was a street champion. I would have kept him in NXT for a little bit longer before it Clash of the Castle. But my thing is, I would have debuted him at Mania 39 when he sponsored by Cody Rhodes. I would have debuted him right there. Because mind you, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn already took it out the Usos, and you see Cody's about to get the upper hand, possibly win the match. Next thing you know, here comes Solo in his hood.
Coming out of nowhere, spiking the shit out of his ass and neck.
And next thing you know, we see, oh my God, so he debuted at WrestleMania. And I don't say it live, Solo should be, Clash at the Castle.
Roman ate no applesauce cups in a minute. You gotta excuse me. He ain't put his tongue to work in a minute. Sorry guys.
Squishy face shirt's coming soon.
Hey yo,
Squishy face.
Oh my God, so embarrassing.
Right.
This man.
All right. But man, it's a lot. So many ways you can go with the Jacob and Roman stuff, but I like everybody's input, especially you, Nova. You do give some good notes on that a little bit. And like you said, Chuck, I beat you. What do I have to prove anymore? And also to OTP's point is, Roman still wants that acknowledgement at the end of the day.
And that's
how you can get me to care?
The news goes.
Here's how you get me to care. You want me to care? Steal Roman's championship and hold on to it. And don't give it back.
I mean,
I'm not. No. I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna take your championship, and you can't get it back until I don't care what Adam Pearce says. I don't care what Nick Aldis says. I don't care what nobody says. You can't get this back until you give me another match, and I'm gonna hold on to this motherfucker and have Roman try to use every tactic to try to get it back, and he cannot get this belt back. Not how you look to the family. You can't even get your belt back. Yeah, you beat me, but now come get this motherfucker now.
Not gonna lie. I feel like if Roman did go to Adam Pearce, he would have a little bit of a shot. A little bit.
But if you notice with Adam Pearce and Roman now, you notice it's not like how he was back in the day when he's actually Pearce about some stuff. So it's kind of a little different.
Right. But not if he uses Aldis
ain't playing around.
I give it maybe about a 25% chance. 25.
I'm about to say because Aldis put Gunther in his place recently, just past
right,
Friday,
and I only say that because back when Jacob was feuding with Drew, who was it that kept Jacob in check to where he really wouldn't go off the edge?
All up in his face. You don't want no problems with that man that was holding 10 pounds of gold at one time. Okay,
almost over what 200 days.
All right, you okay?
Mind you, Aldis can still wrestle. He can still go.
He can still go if he wants to.
Nigga, you know who my wife is? She called herself Hardcore Country for a reason. And I've been taming that ass for a good little minute.
All right.
Let me come out this suit jacket here. All right. You come out this suit jacket. I'm busting all y'all ass.
Whatever you're asking, the answer is I'm amazing.
Thank you, brother.
Right. But although Chuck, I do like the way that you would implement that. Because how would that look to the family? Like you're the tribal chief. You can't hold on to a belt.
Yeah, you keep letting this man run around with your belt acting like he's a champion.
You held on to damn near 1 to 2 belts for like 3 years.
Yep.
You can't hold on to this one?
Technically, you had a little short white dude holding the belts for you, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Wait, what?
We ain't gonna talk about that. You had a white dude walking around parading the belts.
A whole walrus. Holding your shit for you.
Hey, what?
Smiling in your face, praise you the whole nine.
Yeah, the whole my tribal chief.
And you let this man just come beat you up, take your belt, and won't give it back, and you can't get it back.
Exactly.
And the only way you can get it back is if you get this man a match. I want Roman to get so frustrated. Like, this motherfucker walking around with my shit like he the champion. And no matter what I do, I can't get the Usos. I can't get nothing from. Fine, you can get the match.
I'm gonna just.
Now I'm invested.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna just breeze past.
Go ahead.
Let Roman have another match with Jacob and put him out of commission. And he's gone. You don't see him for like a month.
Who we putting out of commission?
Jacob.
Damn.
Let him put Jacob out of commission for 3 months. Put him to a table, all types of crazy shit. Just to put him down so he does not come back and he thinks that problem is over with.
Mhm.
Then you all of a sudden, remember, he got a failed experiment on his hands. Gunther is something he owed somebody a favor to. And now all of a sudden, you just start seeing Paul Heyman more and more raw for no reason. No reason whatsoever. Then one day, Roman has a match. Everything is cool. Bronson Reed comes out and attacks Roman.
Mm.
Props Roman up. And then you hear Jacob Fatu's music and he comes down the ramp with Paul Heyman in tow.
And became a part of the
You wanted everything he has? I can help you get it. Because I helped him get what he has. He got that because of me. Remember? He was nothing. He was the dog he was a dog with quote unquote a yard, but he didn't have a yard until I gave him one. He didn't have a fucking table until I helped him get one. You want what he has? I'm gonna help you get it.
You know what? And even to go a little further with that, let's say Jacob does take that belt from him, right? But because of the simple fact you said it had to be in a match, SummerSlam, right? Let's just say SummerSlam.
But hold on, Paul Heyman's going to do this for Jacob, but first, you got to do a favor for me, because you know he the king asks for favors.
Yeah, yes.
You gotta destroy the Vision. I want him gone. This furthermore proves that you're unstoppable because you destroy Logan Paul and fucking Austin Theory. They gone.
That's it. That's light work.
Get out of there. You got Braun Breaker still beefing with Seth Rollins. You put him down for the count. Go and get what you want to get, brother. Let me show you how to get here. You want the private jets, you want the shoe deals, you want all the money. I'm gonna show you how to get it.
Yep.
I'm gonna show you the promised land.
And you know why I like that?
From being a street nigga to all of a sudden being corporate.
And you know why that's believable? Because he had no problem with being the MFTs by himself. So because he had no problem with being the MFTs by himself, I can see him going through the Vision like it ain't shit. So yeah.
Let him cook.
You know, and you know what? I'll take that. I'll take it a step further, this money, and add a little spice to your shit. Because once that happens, Jacob takes the belt from Roman, right? Which finally proves to Roman that he can't beat him on his own or with the Usos. He goes to get Zilla. Zilla is damn near the only other person that knows Jacob that fucking well to take him down.
That's true. And the thing is, though, with Zilla, everybody really wants to get, everybody really wants Zilla on their roster because it's like with him, he can be that +1 in the whole Bloodline story for sure. It's just that, can you depend on Zilla too? Because we still, hopefully, his probation still be done. Hopefully, it be done. I'm praying it will. Because he was supposed to have been a part of it a long time ago, I believe.
I mean, from that video with him and Jacob hanging out, allegedly he had the same attorney Jacob got.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
he had the same one.
So there's hope.
And also, did y'all see that goddamn werewolf chain Jacob got now?
That's fire,
that
bro.
shit.
That motherfucker tough.
All right, so let's get damn, we was on this joint for almost an hour with this topic.
Fucking right.
But it was a good conversation. It was a good roundtable because everybody get their own like perspectives and everything, which is cool. So, let's move on to the next topic though while we at it, which is what wrestler will have a great summer? Meanings though is like, we're going into the summer where all the wrestling companies have their big pay-per-view in the summer times, like the Summer Slams, Double or Nothings, you got TNA with Summerversary and everything, and all that stuff. Then you got AAA, everything really going on too. So it's like, who is a wrestler that he has to look out for in the summer? I'm gonna start with Nova. Who do you have to look out for in the summer for a wrestler, wrestling wise?
Obafemi.
Who?
Number one answer on the board.
Obafemi?
Obafemi.
That was easy.
It's like is writing itself as it goes along week by week. The man is literally He made an open challenge without making an open challenge.
True.
He said, "Y'all not gonna give me competition. I'm gonna go to the competition myself."
Did his
So
fast numbers
now,
too.
so now
That
you
nigga
have
got
somebody.
people backstage.
So now you have somebody who's a white lightning babyface
Yeah.
going into one of the biggest events, which is SummerSlam, and damn all of that. Give over Femi Money in the Bank right then and there. If y'all drop the ball with that, what are we doing?
My only question with that, would he really need?
I was just about to say that.
He wouldn't need it. However, this is what I would like to call this is what I like to call the reverse Big E. Where if you give Oba the championship, right? I mean not the championship, the briefcase.
Uh huh.
He ain't even gotta stalk nobody. He's not going to Raw or SmackDown and say, "Hey, I got the briefcase, this, that, and the third. Y'all bring y'all asses to me.
So you
Y'all
going
prove to y'all prove to me why I should take that title off."
Hmm.
so you
You
basically
know?
so you
Like,
basically making it seem
I like that.
I don't know. That
like a
don't sound too
Undertaker
bad.
like an
Yeah.
Yeah.
Undertaker type of type of choice
Oh, I remember that when
Yeah.
when
Undertaker
Undertaker
was
won the
I'm,
Rumble.
yeah.
Hey,
I'm not going to I'm not going to you. Y'all come to me. Because y'all already seen when Oba was doing his thing, what was that? WrestleMania? Who
Mm.
was the first person that literally called him out because they were chanting his name? Roman.
Yep.
hey,
Then you go over to SmackDown, and whoever has the championship, and I'm praying to the good gods that is Gunther. Let Gunther get that WWE championship. Oh yeah, you got a championship? Yeah, y'all come see me. Tell me why I should take a title off you.
That could work.
Tell me why.
yeah.
Tell me why. Tell me why this match should be marketable, not for you, for me. Go ahead.
That
Hey,
that could work.
hey,
But
WWE creative, real quick. Let me holler at y'all real quick because you know you put me on real quick.
Because
I got something for you. I got something for you. Let Oba win Money in the Bank, but somehow, some way, qualify for another match for a championship and still have the briefcase. Let
hmm.
him
King of
win
the Ring.
the world. Let him win the World Heavyweight Championship off Roman, or in fact, not off Roman. Let him beat Gunther's probably gonna take that belt off Kobe. Let's just be honest. So it could be 1-1. Let him take that belt off Gunther, and then he still got the briefcase. Roman out there celebrating, and then you hear Oba come out. He says, "I want it all. I want to be at the top of the mountain. I want to be at the top. I got both." Now it's no question that it's going to be an open challenge. I'm the ruler. I have both belts. Come get it.
Either way, I'm cool with either way,
Either
whichever
way
way it
would
goes.
work. Yeah.
Either way,
Because that was a good
big
pitch,
stupid
Nova.
payday, regardless
That was
whichever
a
way
good.
it go.
That was a good
So
pitch.
WWE, if you want to hire me, I'm Tamani at mindsofmayhem.com.
This nigga just gonna steady leave all
And
the rest of us out. Okay.
hey,
I'll be
look,
known as the other
look,
guy.
look, it's a package deal, deal me. Okay, feel me? You got to bring us on. You got to bring us on. And you know how you got them other people doing post PLE commentary? Fuck them. It's just us. It's just us. I'm sorry,
Damn.
Biggie. I'm sorry, everybody, but
Damn.
it's just
E.
us. And you know, I'm thinking, I'm thinking 1.5 million a piece for everybody on this panel.
Two.
Something like,
I don't think it goes 1.5 million, but
Well,
hey, 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 hey. If you want
they
my
definitely gonna
creative
do some budget
ideas,
cuts then.
if you want
it
my
definitely gonna
goddamn
be some
creative
cuts.
ideas, you better pay me.
1.5 million. Okay, who got cut? Who's on this?
Okay.
I tell
I'll
you,
listen.
look, you get Royce Keys the fuck up out of here.
Damn.
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 Listen. WWE, see, I'm the guy that would take it easy on you. Get Tozawa out of here. Boom. Get
Hey,
Maxine
whoa,
Dupri
whoa,
up out of
whoa,
here.
whoa,
Get
brother, whoa, brother.
Danhausen out of here. Get
Hey,
Wait a
hey,
minute.
Danielson
Time
out of
out.
here.
Time out. Time
Go
out. Time
ahead.
out. Time
Let's
out.
let's
Time out.
let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get Ivy Nile up on out of here.
I
Let's
like
go
that. I'm
ahead
cool with
and
that.
let's go ahead and well, y'all got rid of Zoe Stark before I could, so we ain't gonna worry about that.
Hold on.
Let's
Hold
see.
on.
let's get Los Gardas up on out of here. Send them back to AAA. Let's just go ahead and maybe just maybe get rid of one of the Americano Grande, whatever you want to call them.
Y'all
The
know who this
Latte
nigga Nova
Boys.
sound like right now?
Danhausen, I got your back, brother.
You know who this nigga Nova sound like right now?
Oh,
TKO.
I
Damn.
live to be hated. So what?
For the simple fact is you had them niggas on as heel of the week the first fucking week and you sounding like them now? Crazy work, son.
you talking about?
Because
Wait a
what
minute.
are? Hold on,
If
hold
some
on.
of them names ain't wait before you go over. Some names okay. You said Danhausen, they biggest money grab.
Danhausen making all the money with the merch right now.
That's
I
their
don't give a
biggest
damn.
marketable character right now. They ain't getting rid of
I
his
don't give
ass.
a damn.
Hey man,
I don't give a damn.
you need at least one goofy motherfucker on the roster.
At
We got
least.
our truth, and he ain't stopped breathing.
Look here, even when they didn't have our truth, who did they have? Santino.
Even before Truth started
Sure,
becoming
I
goofy.
guess. I guess.
I
Whatever.
already know you don't really like Danhausen like that. I get it. I already know.
I guess.
Might want to stop
My
playing for
my
Danhausen pop up behind your ass and jerk you.
I'll punch him in all 62 of his teeth. I don't give a damn.
Damn, bro.
Oh, you got 60. Oh, never mind. I've got extra teeth in the jar. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Quick math.
Quick back.
Like
Stupid.
my thing is this. WWE. Let me holler at you real quick.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
You have five brothers in here that could definitely make an entertainment capital out of WWE alone. Okay? I'm pretty
So
sure all five of us will outshine NXT, Raw, and SmackDown combined.
Well, leave NXT out of it because they
Wrong,
actually doing
wrong,
good.
wrong, wrong, wrong. Now it's not the time to be modest. I'm building you up now.
man, fuck all that.
Listen,
I'm bringing back NXT Black and Gold. Goddamn it.
Sheesh.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm cool with being on commentary alone. Well, not alone, but of course, I'm cool with being on commentary.
Oh
I'm
hell
cool.
no.
Rome has the brilliant mind. I'll make him general manager, right?
Put
I'll
Rome
make
ass
him.
in Gorilla.
I'd be in Gorilla if anything.
Actually, you
Yeah.
know what? Yeah. Put him in Gorilla. Put him in Gorilla. Now, if you really want to boost up Raw and SmackDown, you got Chuck, you got Tamani, right?
Check on
Raw and SmackDown,
check on SmackDown. Somebody
I
on
just want
Raw.
to preside over the tag team division. That's it.
Oh, you just
cool,
That's
want
all I
boom,
want.
not a
Thanks.
problem.
Men
And
or
as far
women.
as I
Chuck.
think, I want to say is Universal, probably, maybe. I don't know.
Men or women, Chuck.
Both.
both. Yeah, you got to
My
Boom.
do
See,
nigga.
Both of
My
them.
nigga.
Both of them.
boom.
J.O.
Now,
music.
hey, boom, perfect.
J.O.
That's
music.
perfect, right in there. That's perfect, right then and there.
Because the themes for each show will be hilarious. I already know Jay what he's gonna use for NXT. I already know he's gonna use for NXT.
You don't know what the
Sean,
fuck I'm gonna do.
Listen, Shawn Michaels, you're my guy. I respect you, Hall of Fame, and all of that. But you lost me after Sexy Red. So yeah, we gotta get you up on out of here and replace you with Jay. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll make a killing down there at NXT, boy. We finna have
I'm just
everything
saying.
going on.
You had me.
You
You
say,
had
man,
me until
you can
I
make
go to
me general
NXT.
manager.
Jada
I come
Parker
up.
cheating.
On
You
bro,
say
Jada
you can
Parker
have me.
becoming a champion. What you talking about?
You
you
can
had
have
me
me as a general
until you
manager of one
brought
of the positions.
Gregory
Because I'm
from
telling
Dragon
you,
Ball Z.
You said what to money?
I said you can have me a general manager of one of those shows. Because I'm just telling you right now, everybody gonna get hype as fuck when I come out to make an announcement. You hear who?
That's
And the music
that's
hit.
the opening of his
Mm-hmm.
song, and then he walks out to his entrance music. Yeah,
My sunglasses on. Yeah,
with the
stop.
suit. You gonna have a suit on
Hey,
or
yo, check.
whatever.
No, I want wearing whatever. Like, yo,
We
Okay.
check
finna
this out.
we got a goddamn Samoa and Teddy Long on our hands.
Let me ask Slayer. All right, before we got on sidetrack, 'cause I know Nova said Oba. All right, Chuck, who you think will have a good summer this year? Any company, ain't gotta be WWE.
I got two. One is WWE. One is outside WWE.
Okay, go ahead, shoot.
Trick Williams.
Mm.
Trick Williams going to have a great summer.
Mm-hmm.
So this past
I don't.
Friday, boy.
I don't see him losing the U.S. Championship anytime soon. And just his rise in itself has just been utterly amazing. I don't really care for Little Yachty being there because I
Nobody
don't think he
does.
needs Little Yachty. It's certain moments I can understand, but he really don't need a mouthpiece. He don't need, you know what I'm saying, like somebody to give him the shenanigans or anything else because he didn't
He got
have that
gig.
down at NXT when he was on his own. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, technically,
Mhm.
he kind of was like that for Carmelo.
Yeah, for Carmelo, but when he was on his own, he didn't have
Oh
that.
no, he got that shit.
You know, he was, going around smacking people and everything else. That's WWE. Outside of WWE, I just need Jay White to come back so the Bang Bang Gang can get back together. That's what
Oh
I'm waiting
my
for.
god.
If the Bang Bang Gang get back
Bang
together,
bang gang.
yeah, man, I'm excited for that. I think they're gonna have a good summer as long as they stay healthy. That'd be the only thing, man.
Because we got the guns back.
We got the guns back. We got Ace Austin with them.
Who's underrated like shit.
Man, we got Juice back. I do got my fingers crossed. Chris Bay, if you're listening, if you ever decide to come back to wrestling, please.
Yes, sir.
I think
The ultimate finesse, please. I know you just, but I've been watching you work out, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Motherfucker, you on my goddamn roster. Bring your ass.
But I think with Chris Bay, I think he wants to stay in TNA because that's what's really his home because he built his foundation down there.
I don't care as long as he come back to wrestling.
Trust,
you know
I
what I'm
agree
saying?
100%.
The boy, he getting stronger, faster, $6 million man.
Mm-hmm. If anything, like I said, he's training. I think it'd be cool to see him keep training with Brody Jr. as well too. That'd be dope to see too.
And my last,
you got 3.
Yeah, my last one is AAA. Our boy Kaiser. I feel like he's going to unmask old boy, and he's going to have a great summer too. I foresee him like continuing to be really big. I see him taking that mega championship off Dom.
Yeah,
and I just that's my 3. I know we only choose one, but
no,
that's my 3.
It don't matter. Hey, it's no really no limit. It's no choose to limits. You can do whatever you want, bro. It's just those 3 are good picks, bro.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Tamani. Who you got having a good summer this year in wrestling wise?
I feel like because he's not being seen as much, I know this match is probably going to springboard him. They're going to have an Intercontinental Championship match with Javon Evans versus Penta. That's going to happen.
Yeah, it's
and it is going to phenomenal, and it's going to springboard him to have a good summer. I just wish they would give him more of a chance to be himself, to be out there and be seen and shine like he can. At first, I wasn't too keen on Javon. I thought his ring work was great. I thought some of the shit he was doing area-wise was fucking crazy. I just know that him and Penta having an Intercontinental match, they're going to have it. It's going to be phenomenal. Mm-hmm. And I feel like they're going to have like a tournament of some sort for that Intercontinental Championship because they just aren't. Because the shit with Rusev and Penta is getting fucking old. Like, I don't think you're going to put that belt on Rusev because nobody really wants Rusev to have the belt. Like, I get he's your big, bad, mean mid-card guy. That's what he is. That's what he does. I mean, if you want to be honest, if you take Rusev out, you could plug anybody fucking there, to be honest with you. Put Bronson Reed's ass in there.
Hey, yo.
I mean, you could put Bron Breakker ass in there. It does not change any fucking thing.
No,
they're going to be, it doesn't change anything. He's not doing anything monumental, but Penta is a dope Intercontinental Champion. I feel like he's well over with the fans. Give us that match with him and Javon Evans. I mean, if you want it, now you can make a nigga's dream come true and let that match happen between Ray Phoenix and Penta. I'm sorry, I want that match.
No, you good.
Because I know if Penta loses the belt to Javon Evans, I wouldn't be mad. If Penta loses the belt to anybody, I wouldn't be mad because that's just all the more times for you to get the Lucha Brothers back together and have this damn tag team run that's gonna make the division on fire. Yeah,
because I know with Phoenix right now, he's in the AAA stuff right now because he's supposed to be fighting for the AAA Cruiserweight Championship. So there's that. That's good for him. All right, Jay, who you got having a good summer this year?
Ooh, I got about 3 of them.
Go ahead, give us 3.
First and foremost, of course, y'all already know the first goddamn message.
I said,
Acknowledge
O-
me.
only because belt or no belt, Roman just has a good run. Whether he getting his ass beaten, he finally triumphs, or whether he's steady winning over people,
true.
it's a good run, no matter what happens. Now, secondly, going over to AEW, Ricochet.
Hmm.
Ricochet has
Mm.
been killing it over there,
Yeah,
and
he
he's
has.
and I feel like he's going to continue to have a dope ass song. Third, third, as much as I did enjoy that boy having that belt, Cedric Alexander is going to have a good song.
Ooh. He just won the X
He
Division
just won.
Championship
He just won that
off
X
of
Division title.
and mind you, he had a chance to break the record. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers.
Hmm.
Y'all let that man lose the belt before he breaks the record?
Hmm. He's gonna have a very excellent summer.
Like
Uh,
Leon Slater should have broke that record, bro, but I get it, but damn.
And they don't like niggas, man. Come on now. No matter where they from, they don't like niggas.
The fact that
all
you
this
know like
black on
niggas
black crime
went
around
to a
this
nigga.
bitch. But yeah, those ultimately are my three. Like as an honorable mention that I would like to say,
What?
if they use her properly, Jada Parker and or Lola Vice.
Yeah, I can see Lola and
Somebody
Jada.
gonna use Jada Parker properly.
You said what?
Ha!
Somebody gonna use Jada Parker properly.
I know I would.
Yes, sir.
All right, my turn.
Please, Cleveland, don't fuck this up. Please.
What scored the game?
110 and 176. They blowing them the fuck out right now.
Oh, that's
Please
game
don't
over.
fuck that up.
Hell.
What quarter is it, and
It's
how much time they got left?
it's forfeit, but it's 7 minutes 45 seconds. You know
Oh,
they
that
can fuck
game
the believe in
over.
the no, they can fuck a believe in the heartbeat.
Come on, now.
All right.
This is I'm from Cleveland. You not. I know better.
All right, so my I have three as well.
Come on in.
All right, so for WWE, now hear me out when I say this. This is like I would say it has to do with the Money in the Bank situation because this man has been in Money in the Bank so many goddamn times that he has never won it, and he should have won
Steady
it based
pissing me
off the
off with that.
reaction.
Steady
I,
pissing me off.
I would give it to LA Knight.
Yeah.
Only reason why it's LA Knight because one, he was originally supposed to be in the feud with Gunter, but with all these injuries stacking up and everything, Gunter is now on SmackDown.
Yeah.
So now you need something for LA Knight. What will be the best thing to do? Have him win Money in the Bank. He's still over with the crowd, even though he's not on TV right now. Like when he comes out there, he's gonna get a pop regardless, and people gonna say yeah. So for him to be champion, mind you, he has had chances to win that title, but every time he try to win that title, what happens? He either loses or gets screwed. So it's like I would have LA Knight having a good summer this year if they do it. I don't know if they will, but this is my pitch. I would say I would have him win Money in the Bank and cash in on possibly, hate to say it, Roman.
You would think the way LA Knight's been treated, you would think he's like a problem in the locker room. But
That
every
part, but he's
time I
not.
see him, like everybody show him like so much love in the locker room.
Definitely.
So I don't know, man. Go
To
ahead.
make it Harry, I would say or Cody, okay? Or Cody, Jay, or Cody. Either
All right,
one.
all right,
That's
all right. I'm back now. I'm back. Hold on.
that's for Jay taking off his headphones.
All right, for AEW, I would say actually to have a good summer this year over at AEW, I would say it would probably be Willow. Reason why I say Willow because right now she's on the tear with his TBS championship. It's only right for her to be women's world champion. It has to be soon. Cause for her, like that's the only time she hasn't won yet. She's won the TBS championship twice. She's the
Mhm,
inaugural women's tag team champion with Harley Cameron.
mhm.
She was also women's New Japan Strong Women's Champion.
Mm-hmm.
Also, she was the CMLL Women's Champion. So the only time
Damn,
she got
damn,
win,
bitch. What size draw she wear? You know everything. What size draw she wear? You know everything.
I mean, I
what's
do watch
nigga?
wrestling.
What's a legal name, nigga?
I
Right.
don't know all that now. Hold up.
No. Why don't you?
We
Huh?
just
Why
better.
don't you?
Yeah,
If
you
that's
kind of walked into that one, bro.
yeah, I know Nova. You ain't gotta remind me, brother.
Mister, I took notes on the Hulk Hogan goddamn documentary. Why you don't know? Huh?
That was a
Went
terrible
there.
time to play that sound.
Yeah, that was
Sorry,
bad. That was bad.
He went
Whoa,
there.
that was bad.
He went there.
Oh, shit.
And my third
Well, let's see if she keeps the TBS
TBS
championship because she's supposed to be wrestling old girl at Ring of Honor. Shorty that just won
Red
their
Velvet,
yes, thank you.
they already wrestled
They did?
this past Saturday in
Shit.
201.
Damn. Okay,
Come on,
never mind.
come on, now, Chuck. You should know. Rome know that already.
Willow's
Bitch, I
next
was high. I was high.
Willow's
I
next
was
opponent is supposed to be Alex Windsor, who is Will Ospreay's wife at Double or Nothing. She's in the Owen this year. So, and my third person is from TNA, Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, hey, that boy cooking. I forgot all about him. That boy. Woo.
Just won the TNA International Championship. And he's already doing a whole I'm trying to wrestlers from different countries, whatever. I'm waiting for him to be world champion in TNA at this point, because man,
Because if you look at him now compared to when he was in WWE, that boy done got
so
like
much
swole
different.
up. He done swole up.
And
Oh,
then
for real.
the whole Order 4 thing, Ali we
Mhm.
trust. It's like it's such a different character when he was in WWE. Because then he's supposed to be something, but they didn't do anything with him. Him leaving WWE was the perfect thing for him.
Yes.
That's all I would say. Those are my three. I have LA Knight possibly winning Money in the Bank. I have Willow getting to the world title picture and winning it. And I got Mustafa Ali doing what he's doing. Because, man, the fact that you had the heart and soul of 205 Live as champions in TNA is crazy. And
Not gonna lie.
but
Not gonna lie. Mustafa Ali, Cedric Alexander, and TJ Perkins held
he's
down
in AAA.
205 Live.
TJ Perkins in AAA too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you know who just debuted in TNA? Our boy Giovanni Vinci. He's now in TNA roster now. There you go. I was waiting for it.
Fabian
Fabian
was an actor.
Fabian actor, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he's a really good
okay.
wrestler too,
Okay,
man.
the other ball guy that we really didn't care.
But he was a
about.
good.
Gotcha.
But this thing is though, Jay, you know he wrestled his ass off in that ring.
No, I
That boy
give it to him.
real good
I
wrestler,
was just
man.
bullshitting. I was just fucking around.
I know. All right, so as you know, we gotta get started with the heel of the week, so we about to get that started right.
You ain't even ask him who he wanted to see for something.
Who?
Did you ask Nova who he wanted to see? Did I miss that?
Yeah, you definitely missed that. He went after you, Chuck.
Are you hot now?
I'm waiting for the promo. That's what I'm saying.
That
I'm waiting for the promo.
that nigga picked Oba, goddamn.
He picked Oba.
Oh yeah, he's real subtle with it. Yeah, you're right. Straight on.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, make you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart.
Chucky, you have right now.
Praise God,
Right, that
baby.
part.
I wish.
Nah, wait.
Nah, I'm not. I told you. I'm from Cleveland. I fucking know better. They just went on a 10-point run. I fucking knew.
Shit. Damn.
I told you.
Damn.
I told you.
All right, so let's get started with the heel of the week.
My parlay.
God damn. You don't piss me off.
Hey, what happened?
Ease comment. I know James Harden got 9 points.
9 points?
James Harden. Don't look. It's Nova time to cut his promo. Please don't have me cut no goddamn promo. Please don't have me cut no goddamn promo. I test some shit up in his office. And I own everything.
Hey, look here. Remember what the fuck happened last week? Now we had 2 promos cut last week.
One was actually a Mother's Day promo, and then we had to eat the promo. So you know how that goes. All right, Nova, it's all on you, brother. Who was heel of the week?
Heel of the week. It's not even a person. It's not even a thing. It's a word. We talked about this earlier. The heel of the week is the word Communication. You want to know why that's the hill of the week? Because I didn't receive any of it this past weekend. Let me tell y'all. Let me let y'all into the world of the Ultimate Hill, because you see, my lovely niece. You know, she went on a senior prom, looked beautiful. You know, she was gonna go have a good time. But where was the heads up that I was supposed to be chauffeur of the day? Hmm? And you know what the ironic thing is that my niece wore green, but I didn't see green. Yeah, hands looking pretty empty. You know, pockets is having echoes, but yet you want me to provide a service. Don't worry about it. On top of that, I want to say something to the other hills of the week, which is you people watching at home. If you are watching this on YouTube, TikTok, I don't know, Instagram, maybe Facebook Live, whatever the case may be, is you people lean closer. I've been biting my tongue for a very long time. I've been the happy-go-lucky Ultimate Hill, but now you about to get the fuck you Ultimate Hill. Because I done sat back and watched everybody build empires. I done watched people build houses from sand and mold it into clay to build bricks and put it all together piece by piece. But where is these people that want to be I don't know, supporters? Look to my left, nobody. Look to my right, nobody. It's hmm. In the words of Tamani, who is out there that really gives a damn? So as I sit here as your ultimate heel, as your number one person that you love to hate so much with a smile on my face and a middle finger up your ass, listen, the next time you the next time you expect anything coming from the ultimate hill, you either pay up, step up, or watch your heroes fall as I smile over their grave. And with that being said, get the fuck out of my face. You're dismissed because your nightmare just hit platinum. Peace.
Not bad.
Bitch. I felt like you should end it. I'm sorry.
That was a good hill of the week, bro. Good hill of the week. Communication is key. Because when you told us what happened, that you had to go do with your niece for prom, man. Yep, hell no. All right, we got one more topic, and then we're gonna head on out of here, which is normally Superstar of the Week. So let's get started with that. All right, so Superstar of the Week. Last week it was Margie, because Margie was an awesome guest for us last week. Great guest. Hopefully we'll have her back here soon. But this week's Superstar of the Week is a wrestler, and is Darby Allin.
Yeah, rest in peace to the rest of this shit. Yep.
I was
Oh,
sure gonna say
Jesus.
wrong. Please don't piss me off.
Oh, my God. Y'all a tough crowd, bro.
Well, no. It's not only him. It's only Nova, because Nova's not really a big fan of it.
So Darby being superstar of the week, I will give it to him because since he's won that world title, he has done what nobody else did with that belt. He's been going on every week and
And
putting on
every
a
show,
match on every show.
every show, the man won. The man beat. The man has had championship matches against everybody damn near on every show for the past what month.
Yep.
So I mean, great. I know Nova doesn't like it. I get it. Nova's not really a fan of Darby winning the belt. Get it. And the fact that this man took his light off.
Boy, ain't pay that electric bill, boy.
Turn your lights down low.
But yeah, I feel as though, like I said, Darby winning that belt has put him like in a different stratosphere for one. And like you said, Jay, every week he's putting on banger matches.
Because everybody, my fault, bro. Go ahead.
Whether it's against Brody King, whether it's against freaking the Jet versus then of course he got match to Kesha this past Wednesday. This man took a top rope German suplex.
Into
which was
a bridge.
perfect, by the way. Which was perfect, by the way.
Into
a bridge.
that bull. And then of course he just fought Timmy Guevara this past Saturday. He fought Pac the following
mustache
Saturday.
he got. That mustache that was working.
Yo, Guevara, man. He's not an underrated wrestler. That's dope.
Very much.
Plus, he wrestled. Now he's wrestling freaking Speedball this Wednesday coming up. He's on the tear.
Speedball.
So, Speedball Mike Bailey. Speedball Mike Bailey.
I know. It's just the fact that his name's Speedball. That's all.
Yeah,
that's
I know.
why I did it.
He put some damn shoes on.
So I mean, like I said, with everybody that's held that belt before him, as far as like most appearances, consistency, yeah.
They haven't defended the belt like he has. Mm-hmm. And mind he's going to pay-per-view for them is next, I think, the 31st.
No, so I'm gonna say we talking real big names that held that belt before him.
I think we got 2 shows on the 31st. We got Clash of Italy, and then we got Double or Nothing. It's a double day of wrestling.
Here we go again.
But that's my superstar of the week, Darby Allin.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
Because I know you said we was gonna do superstar of the week and get up out of here. I got a real just funny question, just break all this tension since Chuck said we are a very difficult crowd tonight.
Go ahead.
So
tough, not difficult, tough.
Okay, you are tough, Mr. I carry cinder blocks for a living. All right.
I just say that until you ask for my services one day.
Hey, look at it, brother. We still cool, brother.
Before you go, Jay. No, you cut your lights back on, brother.
He's left.
He's still there. I saw him a little bit. He was in there. You cut your lights back on. But go ahead, Jay.
So, real quick, retire one, release one, turn one heel. All right. So your 3 options for a retire one: Roman, Randy, Seth.
Randy.
Okay.
I would say Randy.
You got too many back issues.
Okay.
Those back issues are piling up on his ass.
You said retire, release, and turn one heel.
Mm-hmm.
What's my choices again?
Retire one: Roman, Randy, or Seth.
Randy.
Okay. No. Never you get your sound turned back on.
He got to get all his stuff back because he literally took everything out and left for a quick second.
He said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks."
Basically.
New segment on the podcast, The Choice with OTP. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Another segment.
Ooh. I like it.
We just creating them.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Out of those 3 options, Steph and Randy they got the most injuries.
Yeah.
They got the most injuries. Randy only has his back problems because he's been in it so long. Steph has his because he's done more consistently. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Nova, what was your pick? You didn't pick shit, man. What the fuck?
No, he said, "Was I good?"
No, I know. I'm sure he was good, bro. What I'm saying was he was asking you to pick between the 3. Who'd you retire?
Who'd I retire?
Between Roman, Seth, or Randy?
Roman, Randy, or Seth.
Oh, easy, Randy.
Okay.
Release one.
I mean,
go ahead.
With Randy, I have to retire Randy because one, it's time, bro. I'm sorry, it's time. I know you got a lot left in the tank, Randy, but your back ain't holding up too good. Then on top of that, you pushing 50, bro.
My back meat.
Like I'm sorry.
My back meat.
I have to retire Randy on this one.
All right, that's cool. Go ahead, Jay.
Okay. Release one: Gunther, Drew McIntyre, or Dominic Mysterio?
Dominic Mysterio is the better option.
Now,
Well, before we all go, Tamani, give your answer.
for the sake of business, I'm gonna get rid of Drew. But if it was just like personal, get Gunther the fuck out of here.
You heard his voice crack a little bit. His voice cracked a little bit.
No,
I'm releasing Dominic Mysterio.
Drew.
Okay, so you saying you gonna release Drew?
Yep.
Okay, Chuck.
Bitch, release me. Shit, get me up out of here. I'm sorry. God damn. Okay. Credible here. Fuck Dominic. Get Dominic out of here.
Okay. Nova.
Yeah, Dominic Mysterio, without hesitation.
Okay. All right. Roll.
I'm gonna say Drew. Here's the reason why I say Drew. Because if you look at the past reigns for Drew and everything he's been doing, it's been cool, but it's like we need something different for Drew. We need a different outlook for him.
I like the petty heel Drew. That's my shit.
I'm not talking about the character. I'm talking about like the whole like reigns and shit. Bro. I get it. I get
the victim here.
I get it. I'm not saying this. I'm not talking about the character he's playing as. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is like the short title rings and then all that stuff, getting screwed constantly and everything like that. I would have him get released and go somewhere else and
they probably paying Drew buku dollars.
Oh yeah,
that probably ain't even tripping for real. He got to be in the seven figures.
I'm just speaking kayfabe wise. That's what I'm saying.
Shut on. Yeah. Kayfabe? Who?
That part. I know.
What is that?
Kayfabe is somewhat here, but it can be a bitch sometimes, but you know how it is. But yeah, I would say Drew. Go ahead, Jay.
Okay. Turn one heel. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, or Jey Uso.
Oh shit, that's easy.
That's the easy one.
That's easy for me. Cody.
Run the goddamn ass there, nigga.
Cody. Hell yeah.
That's it. Honestly, out of those three choices, give me Punk turning heel.
Punk will be good as heel too, even worse. But it's time for time for Cody to get that heel.
Yeah.
The reason why bring me back to dashing Cody Rhodes.
Because Bullet Club is fine.
That Cody was a piece of shit.
That's the Cody I want to see. I want the heel Cody when he gave Shorty $45, which was $25 more that she was going to get when they was on Impact, when she was about to wrestle.
Oh my god,
that's the Cody I want.
No,
he's like,
remember the Cody
here's $45, $25 more they was going to give you in the back.
Remember the Cody that spit the what was it? I don't know what was he drinking, energy drink, whatever. He spit on one of the fans.
That's the Cody I want.
Yeah,
the maniacal, crazy. That's the Cody I want, and we getting there. I see little spurts.
Yes, it's a little bit because this whole thing, what was this the whole tagline he got now? Because it's very funny as hell the way he ends it with hard to beat. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Easy to find,
hard to beat.
No,
so you could have chose something better than that. Easy found was cool.
She figured out how to.
Go ahead, turn Cody heel. Give me real Homelander.
That part.
Real Homelander. I want you to come out to the ring and fuck somebody up for no reason whatsoever. You already did. You showed us that already when you came out here and fucked up Kit Wilson for no goddamn reason.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Funny.
He would Kit Wilson's ass.
Funny. That's what I want you to do. I want you to come out, fuck up somebody for no goddamn reason.
You give me a heel Punk on SmackDown. The Punk that had the summer on lock with a pipe bomb.
I don't give a fuck about nothing else now. Come on, DraftKings. Come on, DraftKings with my goddamn money. Tell them bring me my money.
Listen, you give me
goddamn parlay done hit. Goddamn it!
Shout out to Tamani. His Cavs won. They on to the Eastern Conference Finals and played against the Knicks.
Well, they gonna fucking lose, but it's all right.
Listen, you give me a heel Punk.
Yeah.
and try to and try to duplicate 434. Yeah,
Oh man.
All right.
because
So
SmackDown's going to need a good heel. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
this concludes the first inaugural edition of The Choice with OTP.
Not a
Thank
bad
you.
inaugural question, brother.
Thank you.
You welcome for that.
Yeah, but
I do.
shout out to
Appreciate the
Chuck for
name,
that.
Chuck.
You
Yeah.
welcome. I do this for free.
My nigga. Only for us though. Only for us. Only for us.
Yeah. All right, boys, we're gonna get out of here because we've been on here for about a good an hour and 45 minutes, damn near, but we had hour 40. So
I say
so
let's go
let's get
20
out
more
of here.
minutes. What's y'all want to talk about?
Yeah, of course. But you can always catch us here every Sunday talking wrestling, having fun. Next week we're gonna have a guest next week, hopefully.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put that in the works. You can also catch us in our own realm. You got Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right, Chuck? With Sugar Chucks.
Yes, sir.
Also, you got my man OTP with Tuesday, $2 on Tuesdays, poetry and everything.
It's
Word.
tantalizing
Tantalizing,
Tuesdays.
I'm sorry.
Wrong. Take a break, brother. I got you. Y'all can go ahead and find us on all social media platforms, you know what I'm saying? Mainly on TikTok. You can catch us Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in Sugar Chucks, 7 p.m. Central
Welcome to
Standard
Sugar
Time,
Chuck
8
while a
p.m.
good girl
Eastern
come
Standard
get
Time.
served. Ow.
Come on now. Then you can catch me, your OTP, on Tuesday with Tantalizing Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch my boy Nova over there Thursdays with Talk 'em Through It Thursday. All right? 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Saturdays, why not relax, kick your feet up, and go in there with my boy Tamani, goddamn it, the captain of Whole Nation, with Serenade 'em Saturday. All right? Tamani, do we have an official time for that?
8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
My nigga. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right.
Yep.
Then you can go ahead and catch us right back here on Sunday, 9 p.m. ish Eastern Standard Time. Goddamn, with the minds of motherfucking mayhem. Goddamn it.
You've got to plug one more thing too, Jay.
What's that?
Your midday mixes.
Hey man, look here. I do midday mixes. You know what I'm saying? Monday through Friday to help people get through the rest of the day, rest of the work day. And if you're not at work, you're gonna catch a vibe anyway. You feel me? Come in there, come kick it with me. I may play some shit you like. I may play some shit you love. I may play some shit you don't like. I'm all about, honestly. And then if you like Chuck, which I do appreciate, give me some music in the goddamn comments. See how I work it out.
Y'all got to pay for that. Y'all got to pay for that. you don't just
Definitely.
ask for songs all willy nilly. What
Definitely
I
gonna
do,
pay
you
for that.
can't do what I do because you ain't me. Okay,
You
I'm
ain't
testing
you
this
ain't
mixing ability.
you ain't no mind of mayhem. Goddamn it.
Lord, oh God, please. Let's not start that again.
Please no.
Please let's not start that again.
'Cause
Jesus Christ.
that last week, man.
Oh,
Oh, it's cool. We have an understanding now.
Oh yeah,
Everybody understands.
I think we're all like understanding now. It's like we're cool. We're all good. Yeah.
I would hope so, but if not, I can refresh.
I know, but no.
In the club, we all fam.
You got a wristband? Can't get in without a wristband.
That part. All right, boys. So let's get out of here. So please tune in next week with us Sunday night at 9:30 ish. Well, 9:15 ish for real. We'll have a guest. I already said the guest possibly will probably be my boy Will. You might know him on TikTok, Will Cosgrove. He's a good dude. He knows his wrestling a lot. He knows his wrestling, so he'll be a great guest for us next week. As per use,
good. We never had
Club.
nobody white on here before. Make our quota.
Shut up, Chuck.
You just had to say that. I was going to say that shit.
Oh, okay.
We got to get another female on here. It's another quota we got to meet too.
We kind of already met the female quota a little bit, but we can add some more.
No.
Yeah.
We had two in 1 month. We need another one this.
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Preferably before the month end, bro.
We'll think about getting somebody. I'm trying to think of who. I'll put somebody in mind.
Who?
All right. Have a good night, guys. Please like, subscribe, share the podcast. Open the bell up, please. Everything, all
Get
that
ready for
good
the
jazz.
motherfucking merch to drop, nigga.
That part. The merch will be dropping soon. Tamani is keeping us up with the merch definitely for sure.
Also, look appreciate these goddamn designs.
Also, look out for the Squishy Face shirt.
Hey, yo. Until next time, it's always
Mayhem Club. for life. Have a good night.
Minds of mayhem.